general, we've invited first class powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards are written on your boarding card. Please come forward for boarding.
zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
hello, hello.
Check one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Evening, Saxman. Evening, Mikey. Evening, brace yourself.
How hard can it be?
Von Huffning. What's up? I saw Jake redeem the hot tub, so there it is. It's a hot tub stream. I'll do the commercial in a second, Von Huffning. Once we get all the pleasantries. What's going on, Bittersweet? Good evening. And Raven. I don't think you're supposed to play air drums in a hot tub. It can make a mess. Welcome, everybody. Solidarity, evening, Jake, sniped. What's going on with everybody? Hope you had a good day. Mine was pretty busy. Just got home like 30 minutes ago from rehearsal with my band tonight. So haven't had much of a chance to get things in order, but we're here. We're ready to go. What's new? What's new? I need to play this. Resorts commercial for Von Huffning. So maybe we'll do that real quick. Busy. What's that like? Don't start with me. I still don't understand what that means to have a month off. I don't understand the concept. So do you? Is it like you, during that month, you have to work like only a couple weeks, but you get, maybe work from home. Maybe it means you work from home for a month. Is that what it is? No, I don't think that's what that is. It means not busy. I know, Raven. I know. A month, Raven. Sitting in Anchorage, waiting for the airplane to go back to Chicago. Someone's going to have to drag me onto this plane. Are you talking about real life, Jake? Evening, Hapes. Let me play this Resorts commercial real quick for Von Huffning. I got to redeem that. Here you go. Ready? Oh, wait. Doesn't work on the scene. Hold on. I got to get out of the hot tub. Hold on. Here we go. 2 Cirque du Soleil tickets, 2 High Roller tickets, and 2 buffet tickets. Who will sign up? We can get you those rewards. And breakfast. $340 worth of stuff. You'll get your rewards. Sign up. Studies have proven that people that go on vacation are less prone to having heart disease. Whole suite with a balcony. I mean, it was 1,000 square foot suite in Vegas. I mean, it's like platinum. You know, the penthouse overlooking the strip. Get this vacation and it will make you live longer. You won't really reap the benefits until 10 to 20 years down the road when the loan is paid off. It's kind of dark. Like, there are people that really want to do it. Your kids could have access to it after you're gone. They have a great place to stay. I mean, super nice, like being in like a 5-star hotel. It's super nice. It's not a scam. It's not just a shitty deal. It's just a shitty deal. Was it late? It seemed late. I can't hear the version, but I was looking at the text. Dang. Do you still have the airlines commercial? I do. Someone's got to redeem it. It costs 10,000 waffles. What's going on, E-Rock? Love the people who go on vacation live longer bit, as if it was the vacation. That's what they try to spin it as, Pritt. That's Pritt. Sorry, I saw Flig. Pratt. That's what they try to say, that it helps. Von Huffning played the Pan Flick commercial. All right, here you go.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the spacious cabin, which look like those in a private home. A new concept in air transportation. The travail has been taken out of travel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now at cruising altitude, 35,000 feet. Our flying speed is 575 miles per hour. In addition, we're benefiting from a substantial tailwind by courtesy of the jet stream. Hence, our ground speed is now approximately 658 miles per hour. Indications are that our arrival at London Airport may be ahead of schedule. I'll be speaking with you again from time to time. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain again. I've just been talking with flight control at London Airport. The temperature there is 64 degrees and the weather is clear. If you haven't already changed your watches to conform to the time difference, I suggest you do so now.
That's a good one. That's a good one. They're so good. Brace yourself. Just did so well on that. So good. All right. Those are redeemed. So, and then I probably need to do a couple more minutes of hot tub to make it worth it. So go back.
This is the way.
Just real quick to the hot tub. The chest part is my favorite, Comic Crazy says. I like the smoking. Smoking part to me is the best. The next piece of Fliggity Air content is almost ready. See? This is what I'm talking about. We need to get you this time off. Brace yourself. Why is that? Hold on. Got it. I can't wait. Brace yourself. You know I can't wait. So anyway, JP Aviation, welcome. Wasman, you are welcome for the raid. You don't have to worry about being a poor host. That's doesn't matter about anything. It's as long as you were enjoying it and having fun. I know real life sucks, doesn't it? That's why we do this. This isn't real.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
The chest
3
part,
months
not
of
chess.
pooping all over the stream chat after paying money, instead of pooping all over it for free.
Oh my gosh, how about that, Jake? Yes, that's a really good point. How are you, Jake? Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you. We are flying tonight. This is part 9. And I don't know what we're doing yet, flight-wise. I'd like to do, if possible, and of course we'll see. I'd like to do, not something more complex, but if we can do, a larger airport, something that's, a little bit more advanced. But that might not happen depending on what we choose. So I just don't know yet. Let me show you the map. Let me show you what we've got tonight. If you're wanting to do this with us, we're on Vatsim, but you can do the flight with us as well. Anyone is welcome to fly along. You don't have to be on Vatsim to do this. Here's the map tonight. There's something going on in Boston, but they've been going for 3.5 hours. It's some event that's going from Albany to Boston. All right.
Electrify the boys and girls if you'd be so kind.
Oh, wait, you can't see that anyway. Hold on. There we go. Did you let all your passengers leave after you landed last night? No, I never do. It's cleaning up. Yeah, I figured because it had already been going for 3.5 hours, so I assumed it wasn't gonna happen. Plus, it was a small distance. These planes that they're using, that's a 320, that's a 737, CRJ 700. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We here at Fleety Air believe in recycling, so we recycle our passengers every single flight. It's the best practice. I think everyone would agree with that. Changing time of day just to see the terrain because night is boring. Oh, no, that's not a dumb question, Solidarity. You know what? We probably could do a night flight. We've been doing daytime just so we can see better. And so we can see the scenery that we're flying. But however, most of the stuff we're doing is not about the scenery. It's more about the airplane. An event for both Albany and Boston, but not between the two. Okay. Well, we won't get a sunrise if we do West Coast. That's for sure. We also won't get a sunrise if we do East Coast. So, I don't mind. We've yet to do an evening flight, a night flight through Vatsim. Can you do turbo hurricane weather? I mean, you could, but I'd rather be on live weather. Yeah, I know, Jake, but no one there. So let's do a little bit of research here. I was kind of hoping somebody would come online soon. But East Coast, they've been on for 4 hours, almost 5. So they're going to be gone. Okay, so we can get rid of that. This one's been on for, where is it? What is that? That's weird. I don't see the letters. JFK's been on for 2 hours. I don't see the letters for this. Either way. They've been on for 3 hours, 40 minutes. Oh, there it is. It's a combination. They've been on for over 2 hours. So, so East is not going to be an option. East Coast fully staffed just about an hour and a half ago. You could have flown from Maine down to Florida. Yeah, Polar. That's probably usually the case. So let's look. We have San Diego. We have Tower at San Diego, and we have Approach. That's Tijuana Approach. That's kind of interesting, but he's probably going to be off soon. We have Los Angeles Tower, but nobody else. Like, you'd be on Unicom for a while. I mean, it looks like we're gonna have to do something up here, right? It's not a fear of a short flight. It's a short. It makes for a short stream. I mean, we could do a short flight, but we'd almost have to do 2 short flights. And then I don't know if 2 short flights would actually equal 1 long stream. Oakland's been on for 30 minutes. San Francisco's been on for an hour and a half. There and back. We were just in Jackson yesterday, Jake. Did you see that? Were you there? I think we have to do something up here. We have yet to go into Seattle. They have ground and tower, approach, and clearance. I think we should fly out of Seattle. Yes, only U.S. solidarity. I'm not seeing anything in Australia anyway. Earlier, oh wait, you have to refresh it. That's weird. Yeah. I'm just reading what you all are saying. Someone told me if you flew Concorde, London, New York, you could watch the sun go down, and then an hour later, it would come back up again. That's kind of cool if that's true. No, Comic Crazy, they're all going offline. This is all going offline. They've been going for 4 hours. And they've been going for almost 5 hours. So all we have left is this. Why the fascination with Spokane? Because we have done one Spokane already. I mean, I think we have to do Seattle with ground, tower, approach, and center. I think we have to do that. What's KACV anime? That I remember seeing that code before. I don't see that on here. Oh, no, I can't do Northern California. There's, well, I guess I could, but it's... Unless it's being controlled. Unless it's up here.
How's the Serenity?
What's up, Rally Snail? So, Center's been on for an hour. Oh, it's close to Eureka. Let's look at this. Let's pull up a little nav map.
Talk to me, Goose.
What's up, Goose? So just to give you an idea, Seattle to Arcata, 400 miles. Goose, yeah, we've been doing it now for about a week and a half. Thanks, Rally Snail. Glad you're doing well. It's 1 in, 1 out. Yeah, I'd rather do... I mean, this, obviously, to Portland's 113 miles. That's way too short. We can't do Portland. It's just too short. And then even Spokane is only 200 miles. That's too short. Dang. And there's no one around here. And Tijuana's been on for almost 3 hours, so they'll be off. I mean, we could... think. Yes, you are, Armafera. San Fran to Portland is a nice flight if you have ATC. Yeah, I don't have ATC after we leave ground. Zombie, what's up, Zombie? How are you? What's going on? Already staffed Oakland earlier. Gotcha. So that's why they're offline. Gotcha. Good to hear, Zombie. Well, I think what we should do is... I think we should try to see if it's possible to do 2 short flights. I don't know if it's going to be possible to do 2 short flights. What's up, Bryce? Doing well, Zombie. Oh, Sky Command.
Hi.
Cheers, Sky. Thank you for the raid. I'm going to drink a Sprecher Citrus Splash. I think this is like a Sprite. But it's made by Sprecher. It's pretty good. Thanks, Sky. Cheers, everybody. And Sky for the raid. Thanks. Oh, man. So maybe we do 2 short flights. Ash has already put up the ATIS at Spokane. Thanks again, Sky. You did 2 Vatsim flights in a row. You're tired AF, yeah. Belu God, I can't do Japan because I'm learning how to do Vatsim in the United States. Thanks again, Sky. Thank you so much. Hey, Sky, are you still going to are you going to WGI? Am I going to see you in a couple weeks? That would be cool. Seattle to Portland and back. So, oh, okay. All right. No problem, Sky. No problem. Wasn't it you, sir, who was talking about the Edinburgh beer factory? It wasn't me. Had to be somebody else. So I don't really know, like, I mean, I could do Seattle to Portland and then back. Ash is running the tower. And then just go back. Just to practice. No, can't do San Fran, Bryce, because only ground is operating there. There's no one to guide us in until we hit the ground, so that would be bad. Seattle to Portland, refuel, then back. That's what I'm kind of thinking. We might have to do that. That might be our only option. So I think we need to go because both of them have been on for a short period of time. We wouldn't want to ruin that. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do... oh, hold on. We need to do this first. So let's look and see what flights go from Seattle. Not Snox. Why would... Okay, hold on. If I go at KSEA and I hit tab... Now it doesn't do that. Snox. What is Snox? To KPDX. Decided to come and say hi. It was great seeing you again. I hope your night goes well. Thanks, Zombie. Thank you. You like the way it sounds. So looks like we can do Alaska Airlines. Let's do Alaska, even though there's no 320s that I see. Let's do,
This is your Captain Glenn Quagmire. The flight's going to be a little longer than we've expected. We've got some very strong headwinds. Giggity.
What's up, Scots? There is an A320? Did I miss it? Where's the 320? Somebody's probably already taken it. Oh, there it is. There it is. ASA 1412. Okay. Let me do this real quick. Let's do a couple things. We've never flown out of here. We're going to do live time, so it's going to be dark. We've not done that either. We've not done an IFR flight at night. That sucks, Scots. Palozzi? No, so if it was beer, JP, it was not me. I don't drink very often, and I don't like the taste of beer. It's going to be quick, Salty. It's a very short flight. I'm trying to get this, what was that? ASA 1412? I wanted to see if I could get... Okay, So that's that. No worries, JP. What's going on, PS Ford? Been loving the Vatsim streams. Thank you so much. I've really enjoyed it. No doubt about it. I've enjoyed, you know, kind of the journey. I've learned so much already. I don't know how tonight is going to work with turning around. I've never done that before. Oops. So we'll see how successful we are. So I've put in my flight information. Alaska Airlines 1412 from Seattle to Portland. The time 5:25 Zulu. Chose the 320 airframe. They have given us runway 10 right to arrive. I'm not going to change that right now. I'm just going to leave it. Hope it works. And then the original page we were on was this one. And it says there is no altitude for this flight. Like, it's only because it's only 129 miles. It's so quick. Such a quick flight. So, but we do have the Crater 2 star. 125 miles. Vatsim adds a whole new level to FS 2020. Even just using the Unicom earlier today was exciting as opposed to just spamming 1 on the in-game ATC. Yeah, I could see that, Armafera. I could see that. Okay, so we're going to do auto altitude. Let's go on and generate flight. Another flight filed and flew 19,000 feet. Oh, really? Okay, Polar. So let's do pre-file on Vatsim. In remark, let's put new Vatsim pilot. Click flight plan filed. And now I'm going to go to flight plan. Fetch from server. There it is, Seattle to Portland. Very quick flight. And let's do file flight plan. And look what we've got. We have a ground, tower, approach, center. We have all 4 ready to go. It looks complicated. It is. It is. But I've been doing this now for 3 weeks, and I'm learning something new every day. So the first person we're going to talk to is ground at 121.7. As soon as I get the plane turned on, I'm going to go on and tune into that frequency so we can start to listen in. Turn on our batteries and our external power and our ADIRS. APU master switch. Seatbelts, portable devices, emergency exit lights. Go on and turn the brightness up. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on and turn my dome light on as well. I want to get the other brightnesses up real quick. Hardest part I found was getting the nerves to talk on radio. Yeah, me too, Armafera. Getting all the free. Oh, yeah. Remember, the controllers were trying to auction off. Yeah, well, you'll learn the controllers that do that, and then you can learn to avoid them. We're trying, and I haven't done it yet. Well, I haven't updated it, but we have a link where we can update an Airtable with the controllers that we've had and how we felt about them. That way I know if I want to avoid somebody or not, because I've had people that weren't friendly. I've had people that were friendly. I've had people that talked like a human. I've had people that talked like a robot. I've had people talk fast, slow, mumbled. Okay, so now we're at SeaTac. And we're going to go on and tune in to, and you can see on this, I'm looking right here, it says 121.7. Why? Hold on. I'm going to close spat.next. Spat.next is acting weird.
How's it handling? Sluggish, like a wet sponge.
Sluggish, like a wet sponge.
There we go. Now it works. Cool. So now I can do 121.7. I don't know why that didn't work originally. And now we should start hearing people. Yeah, I wouldn't understand that, JP Aviation. Okay, so we're on grounds network right now, or frequency, so hopefully we'll start to hear some things here soon. Until then, we're going to go on and start to put in some information. Nice, pretty evening flight. So we're going to load the file in from SimBrief, Seattle to Portland. Figure out how much fuel we need. We need 43.94, so we'll plug that in right here. 43904. And it looks like we're going to be departing from runway 16 left, but before I do that, I can confirm that by double-clicking this ATIS. It says 3004 is our altimeter.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
And that says departing runway 16 left. There it is. Echo is the information. Captain Caveman, do you see what I was drinking? The Sprecher Citrus Splash. Happens to the best of them, Saxman. All right, 121.7 is our frequency, 16 left. So now that we have that information, we're going to load our flight into NavGraph so we can get some charts. Quick flight. Open the charts for SeaTac. Let's see where we are on this. Right here. Well, let me zoom. There we go. So there we are. And there's 16 left, okay? They're probably going to have us take Whiskey. This is taxiway Whiskey. You see W right there? W, so Whiskey. And then they'll either keep us on Bravo or Alpha. Probably Bravo. Just Whiskey Bravo. And then Charlie. Maybe Delta. I don't know. We'll see. But Charlie there at the end. So we'll have to be ready for that. Sure they do, Bryce. Yeah. Is a tablet thing an add-on? So this is the fly-by-wire Armifera, the fly-by-wire 320. It's free, but it has a lot more detail than the stock 320 that comes with the sim. And the SID, the one we're going to be doing, was... I don't know if we actually had one.
The old black rum's got a hold of me like a dog wrapped round my leg.
However, they might.
Delta 896, monitor Seattle Tower on 119.9er. See ya.
They might give us
119.9er for Delta 896.
We don't have one yet. So we'll have to really be listening if they do give us one. Armafair, I did the same thing. So they have all these notes over here on this chart about what runway or what taxiway you would use. Runway 16 left, 34 right, restricted aircraft with wingspan of 260 feet. Possible glide slope fluctuation on final when weather is 800 or better. Aircraft wingspan, that's not a big deal. So Bravo, south, restricted aircraft wingspan of 260. So they're just saying certain taxiways do not have, they won't allow planes with large wingspans because they do have two taxiways right next to each other and they don't want to risk hitting each other. Rich Milk Tea, possibly. Possibly going to be going from Seattle to Portland and back to Seattle. Possibly. Oh my gosh, JP Aviation. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we don't have a SID yet, and we might not get one. So we'll find out what they say. I'm just not sure. This is going to be interesting because I'm not sure what they're going to tell us for our route. I mean, the only waypoint I have on here is SEA. And I don't know where that is, so we might want to look at... Hold on. Won't do it there? Okay, hold on. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. There's Crater. And then in. So it's going to be probably pretty close to the airport itself. It's located on the airport itself. Yeah. So then the only other one is Buzo, B-U-W-Z-O. And until we plug that in, we might not see it at all. British. Thanks for the follow. That's a shame. And out. Take care, British. I guess I'll just have to enter it manually. I still don't know what they're going to tell me. All right. Let me enter this in first. Then we'll get it. Request this and start the boarding because that takes a little while. Okay. So let me close the door so I don't have to hear the flight attendants talking. And this is where it's going to get interesting. So the departure frequency is going to be 125.6. They'll hand me off to tower at 119.9. Don't know my squawk yet. Don't know my altitude yet. I don't have a SID that they've assigned me yet. So this is going to be literally me not knowing really anything until I radio in. So I might have to hear it a couple times. All right.
Seattle ground, Horizon 2147, radio check.
Horizon Air 2147, Seattle ground. Read you 5x5.
I have you loud and clear as well. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to try to do this first so I don't cheat. So we'll just radio in. Seattle ground, Alaska 1412, picking up IFR to Portland.
Alaska 1412, Seattle ground. You are cleared to Portland International Airport via the Seattle 7 departure, radar vector Buzo, then as filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 230, 15 miles from the Seattle Vortac. Departure is on 125.6, squawk 1507.
Okay, I'm close with that, but I'm going to miss some things. Cleared to Portland via the Seattle 7 departure. Using the Buzo transition, then as filed, maintain 7,000 feet, expect flight level 230, 15 miles, Seattle Vortec. Frequency will be 125.6, squawk 1507, Alaska 1412.
Alaska 1412, readback is correct. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Expect runway 16 left, holding short of Bravo. Call for taxi.
Myself, your captain, the first officer and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to see the final numbers.
All right, we'll expect runway 16 left and hold short of Bravo, and then we'll call you for taxi after we get that pushback. Thank you so much, Southwest. No, Alaska 1412.
We do appreciate your
Dang it.
having aboard this flight.
Stupid.
If there's anything we do to make your flight any more
Seattle ground,
Cheers.
good evening. Charlie Romeo Bravo Lima Juliet. Exited Lima holding short of Bravo, requesting taxi to Quebec 13.
Stupid. Southwest.
Dude, are you fucking this up?
Always.
Charlie Romeo Bravo Lima, Seattle ground. Welcome. Taxi via Bravo to Charlie 13.
So the one thing I wasn't
That was
sure.
Quebec 13.
So there
Well,
wasn't.
let's try Quebec 13 for Charlie Romeo Bravo Lima.
So the one thing I wasn't sure
taxi
about.
Bravo to Quebec
Hold on.
13 for Bravo Lima Juliet.
We'll switch over real quick. When he said, cleared for Portland via the Seattle 7 departure.
Stupid is no way to go through life, son.
And then I wrote down, I thought I wrote down vectored, but I couldn't read it. Vectored to Bruzo or something Buzo. I didn't use the word right. Whatever it was, I did not use the word right. Something to Buzo. And then as filed. I got all of it right except that one word, and I wasn't sure what that one word is. I kind of wrote vectored, but I stopped writing. So I don't know.
Expect flight level 190. 15 miles from the Seattle Vortac. Departure is on 125.6, squawk 1510.
I don't think we're even going to get to
Clear the
23,000
Portland
feet.
International via the Seattle 7 departure.
But we might.
Radar vectors to Buzo.
That's it. Radar vectors to Buzo.
Flight level
GG.
190, 15 miles after the Seattle Vortex.
That was it.
Push
Radar vectors.
125.6 after departure.
Thanks, Almir.
For departure.
Thank you.
Squawk 1510.
That was what I missed.
And
Radar
Horizon Air
vectors.
2147, confirm
Buzo.
initial altitude at 7,000.
Correct. They'll just point me there with headings. Yeah, I just
I'm afraid I forgot to write that part down. Would you mind repeating that?
That will be your initial altitude will be 7,000 on departure, expecting flight level 19015 miles from the Seattle Vortac.
All right, climb to 7,000. Expect 19015 miles after Seattle Vortex for Horizon 2147.
Okay, so now
Horizon Air 2147, readback is correct.
we
Push
can go
and
on
start
and
at pilot's discretion.
put our
Expect
info in
runway
here.
16 left, holding short of Bravo, call for taxi.
Now that we've got that information, we can go on and fill this out. So
Push
we
and start
are
at pilot's discretion. Will contact
Alaska
for taxi. Thank you.
1412. From
Seattle China Southern 8055, radio check.
China Southern 8055, heavy. Seattle ground, read you 5x5.
Seattle to Portland is in. Now we can start doing the flight plan. So we
Seattle
are
ground, Bravo
using
Lima Juliet's all shut down at the gate. Thanks. Have a good night.
runway 16 left.
Bravo Lima Juliet, thanks for flying Seattle. Have a good night.
Seattle 7 departure.
Seattle ground, Delta 841, good day, clearance Portland.
And then we insert because there's no transitions. And then we'll leave this manual
aircraft
up.
calling, identify yourself.
Delta 841.
Okay, so now we can pull
Delta
up.
841, I don't see you on my screen
Right here.
here. It
Seattle
looks
to
like
7
maybe
departure.
you've sat down at a different airport.
Stand by.
AvGeek Alexander says, you got this, keep up the good work. Thanks, Alexander. Thank you. And John Hasakat, am I saying that right? Hi from ZSE. What is ZSE? What is that? I don't know if I can even guess it. How many waffles to turn off the transponder? None. Thanks, Jake, from Area 251. And then Jake breaks it. Different one. ZSE is Seattle RTCC, ARTCC.
Seattle ground, hello. This is going to be Alaskan 2354 with information
Nice.
Echo on board tonight. Ready to copy our
You're the tower
down
controller.
to Los Angeles.
Nice, John Haskett. Well, we're going to be
Alaska
John
2354, Seattle ground. You were cleared to Los Angeles International
It's
Airport.
John has
via
a
the
cat.
Suma 2 departure, radar vector
It's a
Suma.
sentence.
Then as filed. Maintain
Sorry.
7,000. Expect
Yeah.
flight level 350,
it's
15
like-
miles from the Seattle vortex.
No, Saxman.
Departure is on
Hascat.
125.6. Squawk 151 tree.
We will be seeing you soon, John
Clear
Hazakat.
to the Los Angeles airport is filed. Today we're going to be departing via the departure radar vectors to Sumer. As filed. Climb, expect flight level, climb maintain 7,000 after departure. Expect flight level 350, 15
Actually,
miles after the
no.
vertex. Departure frequency tonight's going to be 125.6, squawk 1513.
I put that in the wrong place. Seattle needs to be like
Alaska
I probably don't even need to add
2354,
it.
readback is correct.
I'm not even going to add it. If it's on the
Push
airport,
and
I don't
start
need to add
at
it.
pilot's discretion.
We're going to add Buzo.
Expect runway 16 left.
B.
Holding
U,
short of
W,
Bravo. Call for taxi.
C, O.
Expect
UW.
16 left for departure. Holding short of Bravo. Contacts you for the taxi. Push and start is approved.
I like this guy.
Alaska 2354.
And then we'll add that Crater 2. You know what? I'm going to go on and add that Crater 2 because this is such a short flight. I'm worried I'm not going to have a chance later. So might as well just do it. They might tell me no, but whatever. And it is runway 10 right.
Seattle ground, Delta 841, let's try that again. Clearance to Portland.
Delta 841, Seattle ground. You're cleared to Portland International Airport via the Seattle 7 departure. Radar vector Buzo. Then as
star.
filed. Maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 230. 15 miles from the Seattle vortex.
Correct,
Departure
John
is
Hazakat.
125.6.
Exactly.
Squawk 1514.
So
Flight 31 clear to Portland, Seattle 7 departure, radar vectors Buzo, then as filed, maintain 7,000, flight level 230, 15 nautical miles from Seattle VOR. Departure is 125.6, squawk 1514.
that's not what I filed for, though. I'd have to change it when I
Delta
ask.
841, readback is correct.
It's not coming up.
Push and start at pilot's discretion. Expect runway 16 left. Holding short of Bravo. Call for taxi.
That's so weird that it won't come. Yeah, that didn't come up either.
Expect 16 left at Bravo
Must be
for
a bug.
taxi, and we'll call Delta 841.
That's not good. Okay. That's not good. I can't add my transition. You've got to brace yourself? I don't. No star. I got nothing. Sucks. And it added some things. It added some, but not all. Nope. Not even in the vias, there's just Scapo. Do I have PDX scenery? I do, yeah. That's what it is. That's exciting, John Hazakat. That's fun. Well, it's too late now. I guess I'll have to add them manually. Can let's do it ourselves.
Seattle ground, good evening. Alaska 712 with Echo on board course Ifr to Portland.
Star. So we're doing Crater 2. Let's pull this up. And let's
We'll do
enter
it live.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Yes.
Alaska 712, Seattle ground. You're cleared to Portland International Airport via the Seattle 7 departure. Radar Vector Buzo then is filed. Maintain 7,000.
Do it
Expect
live.
flight level
I'll write it
190.
and we'll do it
15
live.
miles from the Seattle Vortac. Departure is on 125.6. Squawk 1512.
I'm gonna remove these.
We're cleared to Portland, Seattle 7, radar vectors Boozled and is filed, maintain 7,000, expect 115 miles from the Seattle Vortac, departure 125.6, clock 1512, Alaska 712.
So I need
Alaska 712 readback is correct. Push to start, pilot's discretion, expect runway 16 left. Holding short of Bravo, call for taxi.
And then Crater. K.
Call for taxi 16 left, short of Bravo 712, thank you.
I wouldn't be able to do this while flying. It would take too long. Then Hiker. H. I mean, I could. It would be very distracting to have to enter this in manually. Okay. Then Voodoo, that you do so well. VOODU. And then DOUHH. But oh, I see, and then it would come around. NNUTT. Now go do that voodoo that you do. So that's what I said. Let me look at the approach for runway 10 right, ILS. Pin that. According to this,
That's what she said.
Scapo is going to be next. That was the VIA. SCAPO. Mental note. Delete scenery. You know what, John has a cat? I wondered if it was the donut shop. I've heard about that shop, and I would like to go there. Then POWLS. POWLZ. And then Jadnu. And that should be the last one. JATMU. That should be it. Oh, now, let's look at it.
Seattle ground system 145 Sierra Bravo radio check, please.
You got one problem. Oh, that's because of the vectors. That's fine. That discontinuity is going to be there because we're going to be radar vector.
November 14.
Yeah, that's fine.
55 Bravo. Seattle ground, region 5x5.
Okay, so we're going to get vector to Buzo, so we're going to get rid of this discontinuity later, but not now. Okay, and then, so our SID, we've got, it was the star. We got to pin that star. Okay, so the approach is pinned, star is pinned. The
Seattle ground, good evening. China Southern 8055, stand Charlie 20. Type Airbus A330. Receiving information echo. Request Ifr clearance to put
Thanks,
on.
brace yourself. Thank you.
China Southern 8.
There should be a discontinuity
8055 heavy. You're cleared to Shanghai Pudong Airport via the Banger 9 departure. Radar Victor is.
Hey, if there's not a discontinuity between Nut and Scapo, yeah, I do, JP. How do I enter a discontinuity? because I would need a manual discontinuity between the two if I'm going to get vector to Scapo. Check the order. They should be fine, right? Didn't I do it right? Should be able to add manual. Let's see if we can. Like that? Any information or just leave it all blank? I've never done that before. Can always remove it. Didn't matter anyway. It's not there. Okay. So I just that's fine. We won't need to worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It won't be a problem. Not a big deal. It looks weird because of the discontinuity for the vectors to Buzo, but let's do this and look here. Like that and around. So that'd be fine. That looks fine. Okay. Now, altimeter is 3004. Thanks, Dark Guy. Look at you. Thank you for your first gift sub to John Has a Cat. Nice. Thank you again. So, for the SID at Seattle 7, we're going to be doing runway 16 left, straight south. And it says climb heading 165 and on Seattle R161. I don't know what R161 means. What's the top altitude of this SID? Do we have one? Doesn't look like it. Oh, on the 161 radial. Thank you. Is it on the bottom? SID requires takeoff minimums. Runway 16 left. Dash 1 or stun. That doesn't make sense. With minimum climb. I don't know what that means. 300-1. Maintained assigned altitude. Expect radar vectors to assigned route. Alright. That's done. So the only other one I'm going to worry about right now is when we advise that we're ready for taxi. We'll probably going to get Whiskey to Bravo to Charlie. We'll find out if that's the case. Meanwhile, let's finish up here. The next one, the final one we're going to do is our cost index is 8. And our flight level is going to be 230 because that's what the controller already told us. And 0 fuel weight. Block of fuel is 44, so 4.4. Chart says fly track 278. Okay. Well, hopefully they'll vector us that way.
we just become best friends? Yep.
JP, thank you for the Prime so much. Thank you, JP. I think we're done with that. Thank you again, JP. Much appreciated. All right. We're getting ready to get that pushback. We can do the pushback without asking. They've already told us. We're in an uncontrolled ramp. It should be 3004. Now we can see this a little bit clearer now.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
So after Nut, we have to go west for a while and then curve down. So hopefully after Nut, they'll give us that. John Has a Cat is gifting a sub to Frosty. John, thank you for paying that forward. And JP, thank you for that. Again, thank you all so much. That means a lot. Really do appreciate it. All right, first night flight on Vatsim.
We got one!
Facepalm, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, John Has a Cat. We'll be talking to you soon, I'm sure. Okay. Getting ready for that pushback. Let's look around. Really no one around us right now. So I'm going to go to the green line over there. Get a good pushback here. So we'll start this. Okay. So let's look for this yellow line. There should be a yellow line somewhere. There, right there. We'll put it right on it. Whoop. Hit enter. What's up, Tweak?
Hey, Tweak.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Turn those fuel pumps on. Oxygen on. I kind of skipped some steps here, but it's okay.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Not going to push back to
Alaska 2354, Seattle Tower.
Okay.
Tower, go ahead. Alaska 2354.
Okay.
Alaska 2354, you ready to go?
Please release parking brake.
Oh yeah, we're ready to go.
Alaska 2354, yeah, you're supposed to call me and let me know. Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Passing 1000, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Passing through 1000, contact departure 125.6. Alaska 2054, clear to take off 16 left.
Please release parking
brakes are released.
Okay.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
Portland Tower, good afternoon. Good evening. Horizon Air 2147 on taxiway Bravo for Charlie.
1 year younger than your wife. You're 64,
Seattle Tower.
baby.
Hold short,
Watch the
runway
moon
16
landing.
left.
How cool would
Hold
that
short
have been?
runway 16 left for Horizon Air 2147.
Perfect. Thank you, brace yourself. Okay, we have engine 2 spooling up. We're going to go on and turn our block timer for when we get a pushback. Can't do that one yet. Let me look at this departure.
Horizon 2147, runway 16 left, line of wait.
Might have been wait.
Thank you, Tweak.
Horizon Air 2147.
Thanks for the hype train, everybody. Okay, we're getting that pushback still. Engine 2 is on. Evening, John.
Alaska 2334, heading over to departure. We'll see you at Thank You Tower. Bye-bye.
Resident 2147 passing 1000, contact Seattle, departure 125.6, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Passing 1000, push 125.6 for Seattle departure. Thanks for all the help. See you.
Resident 2147, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff. Gotta read that back.
Runway 16 left, clear for takeoff for Horizon 24. Sorry about that.
Okay. I think we're doing okay. This is, it's moving pretty quick, but our our time of departure was 6 minutes from now, so we're okay. We're ahead of schedule. Engine 1 is almost done. There it is, available. So now we can turn this to normal. We can turn our APU off.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
That's a good question, Rich Milk Tea.
Ground. Startup is complete.
Not me, JP.
Roger. Good
Not me.
Start. Clear to disconnect. See you at the side.
See you at the side.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. All right, so.
Contacting departure for Horizon 2147.
Expecting Whiskey Bravo Charlie. Hold short 16 left. We'll find out if that's true. So they want us to hold short of Bravo before we call for taxi. That was the original. I'm reading my instructions. So we're actually going to hold short of Bravo before we call for our taxi. So we're going to go there now. Did I check for a banana in the tailpipe? This plane has bananas? I don't remember that on the menu. Now I can see. Got it, Simple. Yep, I'm way ahead of you. By way ahead of you, I mean 2 seconds. Jake, you practicing your paradiddles? Man, I wish this thing had brighter lights. Can we turn it on the brights?
Seattle Tower, Delta 841, ready to go, 16 left.
Delta 841, Seattle Tower, passing 1000, contact Seattle, departure 125.6, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Okay. So we're going to go on.
1000, departure 1256, cleared for takeoff, 16 left, Delta 841.
Okay. Seattle ground, Alaska 1412, holding short of Bravo, requesting taxi.
Alaska 1412, this is Tower, contact ground on 121.7.
Oh, 121.7. I switched.
K115.
Oops. Making sure I don't step on any toes.
Citation 450 Bravo. Monitor Seattle Tower on 119.9er. Good day.
Thanks for the hype train, everybody.
119.9er for 50 Bravo. Good day.
Seattle ground, Alaska 1412, holding short of Bravo, requesting taxi with information echo. And I got a second chance to say information echo.
Alaska 1412, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
Runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, Alaska 1412. I almost did it. I almost did it. Almost said Southwest. This guy's got a death wish. Why 1412? Because it was the only Alaska Airlines flying this aircraft from this airport to Portland. It's the real flight number of the 320, Alaska 320, that goes from here to Portland. No MP? What's MP? Multiplayer, military police, moon patrol. Multiplayer. No, we've got it. Oh, wait. Do I have the names off? Because I see somebody behind me. We have it. I mean, there's somebody there. I'm just not seeing anybody. I like that, Rally Snail. I don't see anybody, though. Oh, right, Firewood.
Seattle ground clear to Shanghai Pudong. We are flight branded route.
There's a plane right there.
Branded route, runway 16 left, initial climb 7,000 feet on sea level pressure 1017.
But they might be all Vatsim.
Banner 9er, departure. Departure frequency 125.6, squawk 1511, China Southern 8055.
China Southern 8055 heavy. Readback is correct. Push and start at pilot's discretion. Expect runway 16 left. Holding short of Bravo. Call for taxi.
Clear to runway 16 left. Hold on Bravo.
Huge
China Southern 8055 heavy.
Sierra Ground, Alaska 712, Foxtrot on board, request taxi 16 left.
Okay.
Aircraft calling, repeat call sign.
Alaska 712 with Foxtrot on board.
Alaska 712, runway 16 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie.
16 left, Bravo Charlie, Alaska 712.
Alaska 1412, contact Seattle Tower on 119.9er. Have a good flight.
119.9er, Alaska 1412. Have a good night. Thank you so much. Seattle Tower, Alaska 1412, holding short runway 16 left, requesting departure for Portland.
Alaska 1412 Seattle Tower, welcome back. Passing 1,000 contact departure, runway 16 left, clear for takeoff.
Passing 1,000 will contact departure, runway 16 left, cleared for takeoff, Alaska 1412. So at 1,000 we got to call departure. I'm going to go on and get that frequency in right now, 125.6, and let's go. Oops. Really, really tough to see. So that's why I'm kind of doing this right now.
Takeoff.
Spoilers are armed. Those are armed. Okay. Chrono, let's go. 1,000, we'll call departure and tell them where we are. Do you ever plan to use flaps again? Or is this... No, I'm using flaps right now. I got them. Flaps 1. I got them. See? 1. Okay, so at 1,000 feet, switch to departure. Seattle departure, Alaska 1412 at 1,000 feet for 7,000 feet.
Alaska 1412, Seattle approach, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, Alaska 1412. Gears up. And we're staying on this 161 path until we're told otherwise. Smooth so far. How about it? You have very exquisite fingers. Thank you so much. I just like cats. I am a drummer. There's a player on the ground here called Blazing Saddles. Love it.
Alaska 1412, clear direct to Buzo.
Clear direct to Buzo, Alaska 1412. So now that I've been cleared to Buzo, I'm just going to go straight there. I'm going to click direct, Buzo, enter, and now it's just going to go straight to it. It's not going to change much, but it's going to go close.
Seattle approach, Alaska 712, we're short 16 left, ready to go.
Alaska 712, you've called Seattle approach, you can call Seattle Tower 119.9.
99,712.
This gets really dark. This gets really dark in this plane. This is a very quick flight. We've got to be on our toes. We already have 130 miles.
1412 traffic here at 12 o'clock, about 4 miles. Same direction, reporting 9,000, should be no factor.
Well, thank you for that. We'll let you know if it's an issue if we have them in sight. Alaska 1412. I see that they're 1,800 feet below me. I mean, look at this. We're already, look how close we are. This is, yeah, a perfect time, Jake. Yes, just the perfect time. We will not even make it to our cruising altitude. We just won't.
Let's go 1412, contact Seattle Center, 135.456.
What's up, Firewood? Center at 135.45, Alaska 1412. Seattle Center, 135.45. Seattle Center, Alaska 1412 at 13,700 for 15,000.
Alaska 1412, Seattle Center, climb maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Alaska 1412. Yeah, Pratt. Hopefully we can get the return flight in. I mean, I think we will. I still have an hour and a half left. I think that's a thing. We just have to talk about how to do it.
841, descend via Crater 2, arrival Portland, landing east, altimeter 3005.
Who, me, Comet Crazy?
To Delta 841.
You talking about me, Comet Crazy? I'm focused. I'm very focused. I'm sorry. I'm I don't want to make any mistakes, and this is so quick. This is such a short flight that I'm like, okay, what do we do? We're almost already at transition altitude. Is constraints are on? Yes. Let's go on and do
2228 contact Seattle approach 125.6 tonight.
Over approach 25.6. Thanks, Horizon 2228.
Thanks for the Fiji water.
Number 82 Zulu Foxtrot descend via Hawk 7 arrival Seattle landing south altimeter.
No, I didn't, Polar. No, we're going to have to. That's a great
we'll
point.
descend via the Hawk 7 arrival altimeter 3001 82 Zulu Foxtrot.
We're going to have to watch the charts because I did not.
Appearing 815, descend maintain 8,000.
So at Helens, I need to be at 11,000.
Hyperion 815.
We won't.
Seattle Center Delta 841, just confirming the altitude that we are clear to.
I won't make it.
Delta 841, it's via the crater 2 arrival, so just comply with altitude restrictions on the chart. Your final altitude is 5,000 at nut.
No worries. So down crater 2 to 5,000, Delta 841.
That says we have to descend now. I mean, we are 40 miles away. If we want to be at 11 at Helens, we have to descend now. Seattle Center, Alaska 1412. Permission to descend to 11,000 to arrive at Helens at the correct altitude?
Sure, Alaska 1412, descend past discretion, maintain 11,000, port 1 altimeter 3005, landing east.
Descend, maintain 11,000, Alaska 1412. Sorry, I was thinking about the other stuff he had said. He was just giving me altimeter. So we are already descending. Hines is at or above. You've got room to move. Helens. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but... Well, you're right. At or above 11. But then at Crater, we got to be 10. All right, Polar. Gotcha.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until you have passed arrive safety at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Is that Lauren? It is Lauren James. Okay, sorry. That's Lauren James. We need to put in... Gosh. This is so quick. We got to put in our approach info.
I turned 815, 2 miles from Bavia. Cross Bavia at or above 8,000. Cleared RNAV runway 29 approach into Ellensburg Airport.
1018 19. 1018 19. 1018 19.
Seattle Center, this is Alaska 1486. We're back in the cockpit.
Alaska 1486, roger. President 2147, contact Port 1 approach 124.35, good night.
Push 124.35 for Horizon 2147.
Yep. Number 82 Zulu Foxtrot, contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Sorry, Ash.
Night.
Seattle approach 125.6 for 2 Zulu Foxtrot. Thanks, bye-bye.
224 is the minimum.
815 Seattle Center.
Seattle Center crossing Bavia at or above 8,000, clear to land runway 29 RNAV.
Yeah, there's a clear for the approach.
Clear for the approach, sorry.
Okay, so that's...
Seattle Center, Alaska 712 passing 14,000, 415.
Alaska 712 Seattle Center, climb maintain flight 190.
190, 712, thank you.
Delta 841, contact Portland approach 124.35, good night.
12435, Delta 841, see ya.
Okay, man, such a quick flight. So let's just look at anything we might be missing. We know that we've got to be at or above 11 at Helms, between 10 and 13 at Crater, between 7 and 9 at Hiker. They'll go at 210 knots at 5,000. Then Donut, and then they'll probably vector us around. We'll see how that works. We wanted a challenge. We got it.
Apparent 815. Ellensburg Airport's uncontrolled.
So, Rally Snail.
Ellensburg Airport report IFR cancellation or missed.
There's a very popular donut place called Voodoo Donuts in Portland, and they named them after that. Like a lot of the food shows you'll watch, they'll always go into that donut store.
Sorry, Seattle Center, Hyperion 815. Can you just repeat? Do you want me to switch to a different, just switch to Unicom, or which frequency did you say?
Yeah, Hyperion 815, since Ellensburg's uncontrolled, just switch to Unicom 122.8, and once you're on the ground or once at the airport site, you can cancel IFR with me.
Roger that, Hyperion 815.
Trying to pull up. Trying to pull up my map. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I am directly between, you can see, I'll show you. I'm directly between Seattle and Portland. Here's Seattle, here's Portland, there's me, right in the middle. That's Portland in the distance. Voodoo Donuts is not very good. I mean, if they're not very good, I don't think they would be as popular as they are, right? I have to think that that wouldn't be the case, would it? Directly between Seattle and Portland is Centralia, appropriately named city. How about that? How about that? We have a town, doo-doo, in Kentucky called Midway, that is midway between.
Descend via Crater 2 arrival, Portland landing east, altimeter 3005.
Descend via Crater arrival, Alaska 1412.
Alaska 1486, cross Ratty, at maintain 16,000, Seattle, altimeter 3001, landing south.
Hi, crossing Ratty, maintaining 16,000, altimeter 3001.
What's up, Amplify? Yes, John has a cat. I'm in Kentucky. So there's a town Midway.
Center, Cessna 1450, Bravo with you at 9,000.
Number 1450, above Seattle Center, roger.
Okay, so at Crater we need to be, after Helens, I'm going to go down to 10. He said landing east, so we know we're going to be 10 right. He's making sure we understand we're going to be coming in east. Wait, that's still Lauren, isn't it? She. Sorry, that's still Lauren. Approach will give you that when you talk to them. Oh, I see what you're saying. Doug, KVPS, hello. Welcome. I'm trying to learn all of this. We tried to do a short flight tonight because we were thinking about turning around once we landed in Portland.
Alaska 1412, contact Portland approach 124.35. Good night.
124.35, Alaska 1412. I was very distracted by the plane out my window, hoping they weren't on Vatsim. 124.35. Shakers, thanks for the follow.
Oscar 712 descend via Crater 2 arrival, Portland landing east, altimeter 3005.
200 better.
What's up, big huge sky?
Reducing speed to 200, horizon 2147.
Is that first trumpet? Trumpet first? Thanks for the follow. Is that first trumpet? What's up, big huge sky? Does Vatsim inject traffic? Yes, they do, Armafera. From all the sims. I got a radio in. Portland approach, Alaska 1412 at 11,000 feet, just north of the crater waypoint.
Alaska 1412, Portland approach hello. Expect the visual. Runway 10 left approach.
Expecting the visual 10 left approach. Alaska 1412. That's bad. That's bad because I'm set up for right.
Horizon 2147, turn left heading 190. Reduce speed 180 or better.
Left 190, reducing to 180 or better.
No one usually gets your name. What's up, Amtrak? 10 left.
Delta 841, reduce speed 200 knots or less.
Okay, Plato. I wasn't sure. Thank you.
0 or less, Delta 841.
Roar! I wasn't sure if I should say something. It's still cleaning up. That looks better now. That looks better. Worried about...
Horizon 2147, descend 4,000. Descend maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000.
So visual approach, the autopilot isn't a huge deal. Okay. Okay. We now at Hiker. At Hiker, we need to be at 8,000. Or we're going to go 7. I'm going to go for the bottom end of it. I don't like being too high and then we miss our approach.
Portland and Horizon 2187, the Portland airport is approximately your 10 o'clock in 12 miles. Report site.
Do I need to delete all of them?
Have the airport in sight. Horizon
John has a cat. I don't need to delete.
2147.
All do I?
Cleared visual approach, runway 10 left approach, and maintain 170 knots or better until 5 mile final.
Maintain 170 knots or better. Cleared visual for 17 or a 10 left for Horizon 2147.
Okay, well let's find out. Oh, I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yep, got it. Got it. It's I understand.
And Portland approach. Could you repeat the altitude you want us to stay at?
Horizon 2147, maintain, it's 4,000, but you're on the visual approach now.
Roger that. Sorry. Horizon Air 2147.
Delta 841, traffic at approximately
Trailblazer. Nice. The Portland Trailblazers.
In 5 miles, Horizon Q400 descending through 4,000 report site.
My concern...
41 looking.
I'm gonna have to...
Delta 841, descend to maintain 4,000, turn left heading 190.
We can't make this turn short enough, so I'm gonna have to go straight out of
4,000, heading 190, Delta 841.
Portland approach, Alaska 712 down by the crater, 2 Lima on board.
The Alaska 712, say again?
Alaska 712 down by the crater, 2 Lima on board.
Alaska 712, roger, expect the visual, runway 10 right approach.
Expect visual approach 10 right, 712, thank you.
So pretty. So we're gonna need to get down to 210 knots. Let's get those landing lights on.
And Delta 841, traffic now approximately your 2 o'clock, descending through 3,000 feet.
Okay, that's good.
Traffic in sight, Delta 841.
Roger, Delta 841, Portland Airport, approximately 14 miles at your 10 o'clock report site.
Field in sight, Delta 841.
Delta 841, clear visual approach, runway 10 right, keep visual separation from the traffic.
Visual 10 right, and we'll keep separation, Delta 841.
So I'm going to slow down to 210, because it says on the chart right here at Voodoo, we have to be at 210. And I'm on my way to Voodoo right now. You can see how short we are. Let's zoom in a little bit. This is going to be quick.
Horizon 2147, contact tower 123.77, see ya.
12377, Horizon 2147. See ya.
Make sure you remove Scapo O'Reilly.
Oscar 712, say speed.
I thought it was for both, I'm sorry.
712 reducing to 250.
Thank you.
Alaska 1412, say speed.
We are at 220 knots for 210 knots, Alaska 1412.
Alaska 712, reduce speed to 210.
210, 712.
Delta 841, resume normal speed, contact tower 123.77, see ya.
Buxom Trail Blazer. Did I not get Buxom in there? I don't have
normal
Buxom.
speed and over to tower 123.775, Delta 841.
Let me add Buxom. See how that looks. Oh yeah, that's going to be much better. Thank you so much, John Has a Cat. That is much better. I saw it was on the chart here.
Just when I thought I was
but I wasn't sure. You're right.
Pull me back in.
You shouldn't fly direct Buxom after Nut. Well, we'll find out. That's okay. We will find out if they want us to do vectors. They might not. We're supposed to be right at 5,000 feet at Voodoo, and man, we are doing it. We are right there. Okay, any other... Let me just look. We're supposed to hit Blazer at 2,000 feet. Buxom at 3.
Alaska 12, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 5,000 vectors for descent.
70 down to 5,000 for 712.
Is it 4? Okay, 712, not 1412. I was getting ready to ask. I just heard Alaska 12. Chart says to fly the track 278, and that's what they will expect.
Alaska 1412, descend and maintain 4,000, turn left heading 190.
Left heading 190, descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Alaska 1412. So that's going to be, I don't know what he's getting ready to do. Come on. Oh, that's so bad. Go, go, go. Hate it when that happens. Oh, I see. I see. I see. So he's basically vectoring us into Buxom. Thanks for noticing.
Alaska 712, traffic approximately 3 o'clock, and Alaska A320 Neo descending through 4,800 for 4,000. Report in sight.
Our traffic is inside 712.
The approach controller is she as well.
Alaska
All right.
712, maintain
Thank you.
visual separation, resume normal speed, turn left heading 190.
Visual separation and left 190 on speed 712.
Our airport should be to our left. There it is, right
Alaska
there.
1412, Portland Airport, approximately your 10 o'clock in 2 miles from port site.
We do have the airport in sight, Alaska 1412.
Alaska 1412, clear visual approach, runway 10 left.
Cleared for visual approach, runway 10 left, Alaska 1412. All right, so we are now doing this manually.
Portland approach, Cessna 1450, Bravo with you, 9,000.
Number 4150, Bravo, Portland approach, hello, expect the visual runway 10 left approach.
Expect the visual 10 left approach. 50 Bravo.
Oh yeah, Armfair, it's not even close.
Alaska 712, descend and maintain 4,000. Portland Airport approximately 15 miles at your 11 o'clock. Or Christian, at your 10 o'clock report site.
94,000 report inside
8 knot tailwind. You got your predictions in?
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Hey.
Alaska 1412, contact tower 123.77. See ya.
123.77, Alaska 1412, thank you.
Field inside.
Alaska South, cleared visual approach for runway.
Portland Tower, Alaska 1412, on approach for runway 10 left.
Alaska 1412, Portland Tower, runway 10 left, cleared to land.
Runway 10 left, cleared to land, Alaska 1412.
Portland Tower, Delta 841, cleared Bravo for taxi terminal.
Delta 841, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9, Delta 841.
Alaska's reputation is at stake. Wait, the meat steak? STEAK? Stop it. I was trying to see if I could get that heading mode, but it's not perfect. Negative, just verge. It's got to be a negative. It won't work unless your score is a negative score.
712, Portland Tower, runway 10 right, cleared to land.
10 right, clear to land, 712, thank you.
A little low and a little slow. That's a bad combination. 0 is the best, Armafera. Little low, little slow. There's our one. I'm about 130 knots, which is usually a little slow, but we're going to gain some speed as we start to descend. But we're okay. I mean, we're certainly not too fast.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
It is pretty. Quad. How you doing, Quad?
300. 200. 100.
Windsor 114, you are cleared for ILS approach.
Runway 29er. Contact Dulles Tower frequency at the outer marker.
Christ, he's gonna crash the fucking plane!
Not too bad. That's better than before. GG
It's
salty.
so easy, a caveman could do it.
That was much better than the last few nights, especially with the sound effect covering it. Tail strike. Oh, Bayjet, not even close. No.
Alaska 1412, welcome to Portland. Exit right when able. Contact ground, .9er.
Exit right when available. Ground .9er. Alaska 1412. Thank you so much. Doug says, that's me. What, are you ground here, Doug? Thanks, Scotts.
Alaska 712, welcome to Portland. Contact ground, .9er.
All right, Doug.
712, thank you.
Portland ground, good evening. Alaska 1412, just exiting runway 10 left.
Tower.
Is it tower? Oh, I thought it was ground. Tower. Tower. Sorry about that. I thought it was .9er. Thought they said... Nope, I didn't switch. I had to switch. Ready? We're gonna do it again.
Alaska 412, Portland ground. Welcome to Portland. Safe parking.
That's my fault.
We'll go to Charlie 8 for 712.
I didn't hit the standby button. So dumb. I gotta wait. I'll tell you why in a second.
Alaska 412, taxi to the gate via Alpha Victor Kilo Tango.
How you do it? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to say it. Well, that's interesting, anime. They're asking for a gate. Yeah, I know. I gotta hurry. Got it. Portland ground, Alaska 1412. Good evening. We are requesting ramp gate Charlie 12.
Alaska 1412, taxi to the gate via Alpha Victor Kilo Tango.
I did not say where I was. I should have said where I was. That's my fault. I should have said that I was holding on Alpha 4. That's my fault. I still messed this part up. So here's Alpha Kilo. Oh, did I not get it? Alpha Victor Kilo Tango to ramp, Alaska 1412. You can see me. Okay, Doug. Thank you. Sorry, as you can see, I'm still very new at this. I don't have everything down yet, but, you know, it's okay. We've had to think a lot tonight. That's not A. No, this is Kilo.
Alaska 712. We're going to do one more time. Request taxi to the ramp Charlie 8.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was on A. I was on Alpha 4, but that doesn't count as Alpha, does it? I thought I needed to go Alpha to Kilo, which is what I just did. I did Alpha 4 to Kilo. I was not supposed to do this. You're right. This is Alpha. I guess I wasn't sure... Alpha Kilo Tango. I don't know. I guess I'm not sure how that works, because Alpha Tango Kilo. Where's Victor? I didn't see Victor. I'm on Victor now, aren't I? Boy, I wonder if I can
712.
Screw this up anymore. That was Victor right there. I see it now.
Alaska 1412, turn left, Alpha 5, turn right, Kilo.
Turning left, Alpha 5, turn right, Kilo, Alaska 1412. Doug, don't be mad at me. It was Victor. I just did Victor. I was supposed to go Alpha, Victor, Kilo. I was supposed to do that. I didn't understand. You know what I should have looked for was the Victor. It would have really iced it for me, but I didn't look for Victor. What a fail. Is it really RGJ? Interesting. So, Comic Crazy, the reason I turned autopilot off was because when they said cleared for visual approach, my brain immediately said turn off the autopilot. That's what I did wrong. I should not have done it. It was a mistake. I was just thinking, oh, visual approach. I'm hand flying the rest of the way. That was just my fault. Thanks, John Has a Cat. I mean, we did okay. We survived it there at the end, but I should have found a way to keep autopilot on longer. Visual can definitely be hand flown. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Okay. I asked for Charlie 12, and my goodness, like everyone here is full. That was Charlie 12 right there. It's full. I'm going to request a different gate. Portland Ground, Alaska 1412. Gate Charlie 12 is taken, requesting gate Charlie 4.
Alaska 1412, you're free to park at any of the open gates that you need to in there. You're in the non-movement area, or not the area that's not directly controlled.
Yeah. Roger, Alaska 1412. That's a half a drink. Salaska. There we are. So, now we get to file a flight plan out of here and go back to Seattle. And I felt like that was very stressful, only because it was so quick and I didn't have a lot of time to prepare mid-flight. Thanks, Doug. I know, I'll get better at that. You know, and the thing is, if I knew these airports a little bit better, I'd probably do better with understanding some of the taxiways and stuff, but I should have realized Alpha, Victor, Kilo. I mean, it's just easy right there. Although this says taxiway Victor is closed to aircraft with a wingspan greater than 135 feet. Aircraft with wingspan greater than 118 are prohibited from turning westbound onto taxiway A from Victor. So maybe I wasn't even allowed to use Victor. Was I, Doug? You gave me clearance. But I feel like, does my plane have more than 135 feet or less? I thought it was a lot more. Oh, it's a wingspan of 123, so we're lucky. Okay. So we were allowed. Doug, you're off the hook. Should know your aircraft. Know my aircraft. I know paradiddles, Gumbo. Okay, now. We're gonna unpin these.
You can see he starts off nice with a little paradiddle into a rolling Tiffany, and right there, boom, hi-hats himself.
So, Portland to Seattle. We're going back. We're turning around. We get to do all again. However, the good news is
I play percussion.
we don't have
you couldn't play anything
to
else. Shut up.
get the plane going. You know? So let's do this. First thing we need to do is get our flight ready. But before we do, it's not that one. Hold on. It's this one. Going to go back, and we're going to type in Portland to Seattle. Any chances that 1412 is still a thing? $14.12. Show me $14.12. It's a 320. There, no, 1242. But it is a 320. 1242. Slightly different number. 1242.
Canadian Portland ground with information Lima requesting Ifr to San Francisco.
No, and you know what else I didn't do? I didn't turn off my predictive wind shear and my radar. It's on me.
Aircraft calling for clearance, Portland ground. Say again?
WestJet 34 with information Lima requesting Ifr to San Francisco.
Turn your engines off. No, no, no. That would take forever. No, what I need is fuel. So we can get out of here. Turn my engines off. That would be bad. Engines are on.
Say WestJet, say your location on the field. I don't see you.
Just turn on the APU. I mean, I could.
I'm in a gate.
You can't hot turn here. What do you mean hot turn?
Right, I believe.
You've got to turn the engines off for a go round.
And
we called it
what was the call sign again?
Quick turn.
WestJet
Not a go
34.
round. Quick turn. IRL not allowed to open the doors with engines on. Okay, fair enough.
WestJet 34, I have you showing as an observer.
Ah, that's the issue.
You're not.
Oh,
that's why you're not visible
I did
to
that a
me.
while ago and I forgot to turn it off. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, that's why you're not popping up as something visible. Okay.
Yeah, I was actually at San Francisco and I forgot about that and they didn't tell me and I had to disconnect and it's kind of annoying.
All right, we'll stand by for you to be normal.
Come on, come on.
Okay, I'll disconnect and reconnect shortly.
There we go. No. Yes. We need this to be 6:30. They don't sit there with the engines on while they're cleaning up the empty coffee cups mushed into the seat pockets. Listen, how realistic? You tell me, how realistic do you want it to be? I'll do it. We'll do it. What's our, let's see, 1242. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm picking the actual flights
I am back
that go here. 20,000 feet is filed. Cougar, Krieg, and Hawks. 7. Okay. Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks. That's why it Hawks. I am on Vatsim. That's as real as it gets. 20,000. Okay. Cougar, Krieg, Hawks. We got it. Generate. We need passengers to be standing in the back for 20 minutes.
Sure I am, little lady.
Sure. You're basically a real-life pilot now. Can you imagine? Just a disaster. Okay, so that's been pre-filed. Let's open this up. Let's go flight plan.
WestJet 34, clearance available.
Fetch
Advice
from
ready copy.
server. That's wrong. That is
Jet
wrong.
34 cleared to the San Francisco International Airport Mini 5 departure, Eastern transition. Then as filed, expect 7,000, maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 39 10 minutes after departure. Departure
You're still
frequency.
connected. Disconnect.
1,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
departure, and ease in transition then is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.35, squawk 1640.
WestJet 34, your readback is correct.
Dino, or Dino, either one. Thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Call for a push on to
Oh my god, I didn't
Tango.
hand off him.
Why do I still hear another one?
Expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
It was weird. I was hearing both.
We'll
Go on.
push. We'll call for push on Tango. Expect runway 10 left onto Echo. WestJet 34.
Gotta continue. Okay. So this is unique for me because I haven't really done it like this. We usually have like a whole process, but now that we're doing a quick turn, it'll be slightly different. So the APU is on. All the landing lights, taxi lights are off.
Number 50 Bravo, taxi to ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
I did it. What did I do?
Intentional aircraft on frequency. ATIS Mike now current. Wind 120
He killed both engines.
7
I was told to.
3006.
I was told to kill both engines. 4503.
Correction, wind 110 at 7, altimeter 3006.
4503. Okay. Flight level 180 is what I see.
Portland ground Delta 718 heavy request IFR to Seattle.
Oxygen's still on.
And Delta 718 heavy Portland Tower cleared to Seattle Airport. Portland 2 departure radar vectors Kuga. Then as filed, climb via SID. Maintain 6,000.
Wasted $20 tonight. Went to pay cash at 7-Eleven for Kentucky Twitch account.
Squawk 16.
But I used an old barcode. I don't know who got the $20, but enjoy. That sucks, John.
We're clear to Seattle, Portland to departure radar vectors Kuga, then it's filed, maintain 6,000, departure 124.35, squawk 1642, Delta 718 heavy.
So was I not supposed
Delta
to turn the engines off?
Heavy readback, correct.
Remember, I'm new. I don't.
Call for push onto Tango, and eyes ready for taxi.
Okay, this
Call for push on Tango, advisory for taxi, say Evan 18, thank you.
ASA 1242. Nope, it's not. It doesn't pick up your presses all the time. 1242. There's our flight number. Changing that. And then we're going from PDX to Seattle. Doesn't pick it up. Come on. K. There you go. SEA.
WestJet 34 ready for pushback.
And it didn't do it. Why did it not do it? Oh, PIX. Oh, that's fun. DX.
WestJet 34, push on to Tango, nose facing north. And advise ready to taxi, expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
There's plenty of filters.
Push onto Tango facing north, expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure, WestJet 34.
Flight level 200 for 20,000 feet, not 200,000 feet. That's the first one. The next one's a flight plan, and so... Ten right, Kuga. Ten right. And I don't know what that is yet. They haven't told us yet. don't clear yet. We're going to be doing the, we're going to put in Kuga. So C-O-U-G-A. We're going to put that above that airport there. And the next one is Krieg.
Portland Ground. Good evening. Solaris 1961 requests IFR clearance to Seattle, Kilo Sierra Echo Alpha.
And then Hawks.
I apologize. Last aircraft calling Portland Ground. I was on the landline. Say again.
No worries. This is Solaris 1961. Request IFR to Seattle, Kilo Sierra Echo Alpha.
216 left. I'm just going to go on and put this in. And if
Clearance is on Solaris 1961. Portland Ground. Clearance on request. Standby.
Hawk 7. No Vias for now. And we are going Krieg as our transition. It's going really slow. It must be the scenery. I have a small fortune of rare metals in my Filger's can buried somewhere in your backyard. And I'll leave that discontinuity in. Okay, that one looks good. All right, so that's done. We'll have to wait and see what departure they give us. Let me open up the flights here as well. Just getting really slow response here at this airport. Okay, so let's pull up the airport first.
Where's the money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, shithead?
Solaris 1961. Portland Ground. Clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
And the Portland Ground, go for Solaris 1961.
Solaris 1961 cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Portland 2 departure radar vectors Cougar then is filed. Maintain 6,000. Expect flight 16,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35. Squawk 1630.
Why do you hear another voice?
Clear the Seattle Tacoma International via the Portland 2 departure. Vectors to Cougar. Maintain 060. Expect flight level 160. 5 minutes after departure. Push 124.35. Squawk 1630.
Solaris 1961, readback is correct. And just a side note for you, terminology, everything below flight level 180 in the United States, 18,000 feet, is treated as an altitude. And everything above that is treated as the flight level. So there would, none of these altitudes would be flying at our flight levels. So it's up to 6,000 and then 16 or 16,000 5 minutes after. You don't need to say 060. Okay? Just trying to help.
Yeah, roger that. It was below transition. Sorry for phraseology.
No problem. No harm, no foul. I'm just trying to educate.
Okay. So now it's our turn.
WestJet 34 is ready for taxi.
In a second.
WestJet 34, runway 10 left at Echo. Taxi via, let's see what we can
I got another voice.
Can you make that turn on to Mike? Or would it be easier to go up to Echo 2 and take a left?
Like he's got his computer coming through his mic.
We can make the turn on Mike. WestJet 34.
I think.
All right, taxi via Mike, Echo, and that's it.
Taxi to runway 10 left via Mike, Echo, WestJet 34.
Okay. Portland Ground, good evening. Alaska 1242, picking up IFR to Seattle.
Alaska 1242, Portland ground. Good evening. Clearance on request. Standby.
Towers 123.7. Okay. Oh, that might be what it is. Brace yourself. Yes, it might be. That's true. It could be.
Alaska 1242, Portland ground. Your clearance is available. Advise ready to copy.
We are ready to copy. Alaska 1242.
Alaska 1242, cleared to the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, Portland to departure, radar vectors Cougar, then as filed. Maintain 6,000, expect flight level 180, 10 minutes after, or correction, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.35, squawk 1627.
Cleared to Seattle International, Portland to departure, radar vectors Takuga, and then is filed. Maintain 16,000 feet. Expect 18,000 feet, or flight level 180, 5 minutes after departure. Frequency 124.35, squawk 1627, Alaska 1242.
Alaska 1242, readback is correct. Confirm you have information, Mike.
We do have information, Mike. Alaska 1242.
I'm sorry, I may have stepped on you. Say again?
Sorry about that. We do have information, Mike. Alaska 1242. SE altimeter is 3006.
Roger. Alaska 1242, your readback is correct. Push and start is at your discretion. It's not standard procedure, but it'd be a good idea to coordinate with the other aircraft on Unicom, but not necessary. Anyways, in any case, hold short of Tango ready to taxi, and expect runway 10 left at Echo.
Okay, push is at our discretion. We'll hold short at Tango and then let you know when we're ready for taxi. Expecting runway 10 left at Echo, Alaska 1242.
Oh, shit, 34. I'm a little unfamiliar with these taxiways. Am I supposed to take?
Thank you. Brace yourself. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I didn't use anybody else's help on that. I think.
WestJet 34, take a left. Can you
I do
make
too,
the
Plato.
left back
I do
onto to Tango where you are?
So let's talk real quick about
Bravo. I mean,
what they just told us.
Can you turn on to Bravo there?
We're going to be holding short of Tango. So basically, when we go out here, here's Tango here. So we're just going to pull out and just stop here.
Yeah. So if you can just circle around that.
We'll let them know that we are ready for taxi.
That green area to your left there.
And
it's going to be Bravo, Tango,
10 left.
Echo 3, Echo.
So we're going to be departing from 10 left.
You should have turned right on Echo when
and
you got
here's
out there.
Echo. So
Okay,
we'll have to wait and see what they say.
Bravo, Tango, Echo, Echo 3.
Okay.
Basically, it's just keep making left turns until you come to the end to the T, and then you take a right when you get back onto Echo.
Let's
You
get
just
some
need
other
to
things
turn
ready.
around. If you have room to turn around right where you are, that's fine as well. But either way, you need to get back onto Echo facing the other direction.
1.2.
Okay, I think we have enough room to just turn around where we are. So yeah.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Portland grounds.
Hello,
Solaris
ladies and
1961 request.
What's
push
going
to
on,
start.
Captain Geo? Thank
Solaris
you for the 4
1961,
months.
Push on to Kilo approved.
Thank you.
Nose facing west. Advise ready to taxi, expecting runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
How are you? Very nice of you. Thank you again.
Back onto Kilo, nose facing west. I expect 10 left at Echo. Solaris 1961.
Okay, fuel.
Portland ground, hello, Uwu 2125, requesting Ifr to Seattle.
That's Amplify. Ooh woo. Ooh woo.
Uwu 2125. Portland Ground, roger. Good evening. Your clearance is on request. Number 1, standby.
Okay. So I think all that's done. By golly, I think we've done it. Doing great at work on a late delivery. Nice. Max Attack, good evening. How are you? So we just flew from Seattle to Portland. We quickly changed over our identity of this plane, and we are flying back to Seattle. And looking around, no one is backing up. Normally, they were saying we could go to Unicom and talk, but we're just going to go on and get that pushback, and then turn on our engines afterwards.
Ooh, 2125, Portland Ground. Clearance is available. Advisory to copy.
Ready to copy, UU 2125.
UU 2125. Clear to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Portland to departure. Radar vectors Cougar, and then is filed. Maintain 6,000. Expect 16,000. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.45. Squawk. 1625.
There's no one here to push us back. Oh, there they are. Good news. Good
Cleared
news.
to Seattle Tacoma International via the Portland 2 departure, then Cougar transition. Maintain 6,000, expect 16,000 5 minutes after departure. Departures 135.45 and squawk 1625. Uwu 2125.
You know what? I am
Uwu
getting...
2125, your readback is correct.
Actually, we're okay.
Push into the alley at your own discretion. Call for taxi holding short of Tango. Expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
Push at our discretion. We'll call for taxi short of Tango, and we're expecting 10 left at Echo for departure. Uwu 2125.
Okay, we already did all that. Good, good, good. I was just making sure. I was like, I don't know.
Portland Ground, good day. Delta 841 clearance to Seattle.
Oh, nice, Max.
Delta
I've heard of other
841,
people.
Portland Ground, clearance on request, standby, break. WestJet 34, new departure frequency.
I've heard of other people saying they like that.
135.45.
I'm sorry, WestJet, can you say again?
WestJet 34, new departure frequency is going to be 135.45, and go ahead and contact Tower 123.775 when you're ready to go.
Why am I not getting that pushback?
Frequency 135.45 over to Tower. Thanks for the DC and helping me out.
Give me that
Ground
pushback.
Walker 10, 6 with equivalence right on Bravo 4, I think.
Walker 1056, A parking? Correction. Walker 1056, Portland
Might do
Ground.
it
Good
manually.
evening. Welcome to Portland, safe parking.
We'll take out the Charlie Gates Walker 1056.
Right. Is that over on the other side, or is that in the alley?
It's in the alley.
Oh, okay, no problem. Taxi to parking via, let's see, where are you at? Bravo 4. Bravo 4 Tango. Yep, that'll do it. Bravo 4 Tango for Walker 1056.
And Charlie Gates via Bravo 4 Tango Walker 1056, thank you.
What did I do wrong? I've got APU. Is it going?
Portland Ground, good evening, Southwest 2781. Looking to pick up clearance to Las Vegas with information, Mike.
No, my parking brake is disengaged. I've just got it on a slow speed right now.
Last aircraft calling, say again the call sign?
It's going to be Southwest
Leave me alone.
2781,
Brace
and we're over
yourself.
at Gate Charlie 10.
I was thinking of which way the tug was going. The tug's going
Southwest
forward.
2781, your clearance is on request number 2, standby.
Leave me alone.
Portland Ground, Delta 718 Heavy, Mike on board, request push and start onto Tango.
Delta 718 Heavy, Portland Ground. Did you pick up a clearance already, sir?
Affirm, we have a clearance.
Delta 718 Heavy. Roger. Stand by for 1 second. Break. Walker 1056. Continue straight ahead and turn right on Echo. And then.
So
Echo
I didn't drive the
to
big
Echo
tugs.
2
I
and
was
then
on the
into
little
alley.
ones for the small planes, not these
I
big
rotate
huge
straight
ones.
ahead onto Echo, then Echo 2 into the alley, Walker 1056.
That's to make room for this 763 backing up. Delta 718 clear to pushback onto Tango. Nose facing north. Expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
Push approved onto Tango, facing north, expect 10 left at Echo for departure, 718 Heavy.
627. Make sure I've got everything taken care of. Okay, both engines are almost up and running. Now, so we'll get radar vectors to Kuga, and then is filed. Let's pin this. And I don't see where Kuga is. Wait, yeah, that's right. That's right. It was Portland 2 departure, but I don't see where that Kuga is. Initial climb. Where are you, initial climb? There you are, right there. So 10 left, climb heading 103 degrees to 500 feet, and then top altitude assigned by ATC.
I believe there was another aircraft that was waiting for a clearance. If you know who you are, please, if I told you were number 1.
What are you playing on, Lauren?
103 out.
Please respond.
103 out.
Delta 841.
Say again the call sign?
Delta 841.
So the vectors will just
that's
be
who it was.
103.
Okay, roger. Delta 841, standby.
That's your good friend on tower for Portland. Please tell him Geo.
Yeah, I lost my place in my notes.
You alright?
We gonna do what they say can be done. This plane going sideways. I'm getting shimmying. Portland ground, Alaska 1242, relaying a hello from a Captain Geo.
Last transmission, say again?
Oh, wait, it's on tower, ground. Disregard, please.
I know a Captain Geo. That's why I was interested. I just didn't catch it all.
Well, I'm sorry. Apparently, they had a friend. It's at the tower. We were supposed to say hello.
I think it was me. I'm a friend of Captain Geo's.
He must know a lot of people.
Well, we're both in Florida, so
Nice.
Portland ground, UU 2125.
Said on tower, and then I didn't realize I'm
taxi.
talking to ground. All right.
2125, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo. Correction, runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo.
10 left at Echo, taxi via Tango Kilo Echo, UU 2125.
Okay, so let's go on and turn APU off. And I think we're about ready to go. So what we're going to do is push
Delta 718 Heavy, Portland ground. I did you a huge disfavor. Hopefully we can work around it.
Let me pull up the other charts real quick.
Delta 718 Heavy, Portland ground.
Okay, I'm going to go on and get some...
718, sorry about that.
Delta 718, if you're able to keep pushing backwards so that you can make that left onto Mike, I forgot, as a heavy, you need to go off of 10 right.
Yeah, I think we should be good to make that left turn for 718 Heavy.
Yeah, Roger, and I'm sorry for messing up your FMS if that's a problem. You can expect runway 10 right full length for departure.
Nah, not a problem, 17. We can adjust easily.
Okay. So now...
All right, call ready for taxi.
We're going to move up a little bit.
Local 17.
Portland Ground Walker 1341 information, Mike, clearance up to GG.
We're going to hold short of Tango. So we're going to move up a little bit. Cam Geo, thank you for the gift sub to B-Dub.
Walker 1341 information, Mike, on the G ramp. Clearance up to
Very nice of you.
We're gonna have to come in pretty low to land this thing.
Is that difficult? Sure.
Roger, your clearance star request number 3, stand by.
Low is part of every textbook approach.
Delta 1841, or correction, Delta 841, your clearance is available, advise ready, copy.
Ready to go, Delta 841.
Delta 841 cleared to the Seattle Tacoma Internet. Sorry, somebody let a dog in the cab. Delta 841 cleared to the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. Portland 2 departure, radar vectors Cougar, that is filed. Maintain 6000. Expect flight level 180, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.45, squawk 1651.
Delta 841 clear to Seattle, Portland 2 departure, radar vectors Cougar, then as filed, maintain 6, expect 180 and 5, departure 13545, squawk 1651.
Nice, Ripjaw. First.
Delta 841, your readback is correct. Are you ready to push right away, or if not, call for push onto Tango?
Yeah, we'll call for push, Delta 841.
There's Bleeman.
Roger. You can expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
And Ground Walker 10-6 disconnecting. Thank you very much for the air traffic control tonight. See you around.
Was that 1441?
Negative. That was Walker 10-6. Thank you very much for the air traffic control tonight. See you around.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Portland Ground, Alaska 1242 with information Mike. Ready for taxi.
Alaska 1242, runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Echo 2, Echo.
Runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Echo 2, Echo, Alaska 1242. Okay, so Echo.
Southwest 2781,
Echo.
Your clearance is available, advise ready to copy.
So just going right there.
We're ready to copy 2781.
And Southwest 2781, I do apologize for the delay, sir. I got wrapped up in a bunch of other things here.
No problem, RTJ.
Southwest 2781, cleared to the Las Vegas Harry Reid Airport. Cascade 2 departure, poly transition, then is filed. Maintain 7000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.45, squawk 1656.
All right, cleared over to Vegas via the Cascade 2 departure, poly transition, then is filed. We're going to climb to 7,000, expect flight level 350, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.45 and squawking 1656.
Southwest 2781, readback is correct, except it's 350 in 10 minutes. Other than that, readback is correct.
350 in 10 minutes, sorry about that.
Southwest 2781, readback is correct. Push into the alley at your own discretion. Expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure. Call for taxi, holding short of Tango.
All right, we'll push at our discretion. Expecting 10 left at Echo for departure, and we'll call for taxi, 2781.
Should be handing over to tower soon.
Portland Ground, Delta 841 is ready for the push.
Delta 841, push onto Tango, approved. Nose facing west. And expect runway 10 left at Echo for departure.
Push on the Tango, nose facing west, and 10 left at Echo for departure 841.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
You don't. Hey, what's going on, Cleared Approach? You don't need to tell. You don't need them to tell you to call the tower. You make the change on your own. Oh, really? Really? I didn't know that. This is correct. Okay. Okay. So I'll make that change. Do I need to say goodbye? What's going on? Thanks, Cleared Approach.
Delta 718, like on board of us taxi 10.
I feel bad just leaving.
No, ma'am, this is not a good idea. Sorry,
Last aircraft check in was at walk rate 1341?
Delta 718 heavy.
Oh, Delta 718 heavy Portland ground, go ahead.
Requesting taxi 10 right.
Delta 718 runway.
Okay.
Delta 718
I just
heavy.
feel bad leaving.
Runway 10 right. Taxi.
All right, we left. We just left. All right. So I'm probably going to say this wrong, but here we go. Portland Tower, Alaska 1242, holding short runway 10 left, requesting departure to Seattle. IFR departure to Seattle.
Alaska 1242 Portland Tower. Turn left, heading 340, runway 10 left at Echo, cleared for takeoff.
Turn left, heading 340, runway 10 left at Echo. Alaska 1242, cleared for takeoff. Turn left, 340. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Could say see ya. Yeah, I hear people do that. See ya. That's a Vatsim thing, apparently. Who knew that that was a Vatsim thing? Of all the things. So all you have to say there is call sign holding short. I don't have to say requesting departure. See, my thing that I've learned over the last 3 weeks of doing this is that I always say too much. And I'm not sure. I'm always afraid to not say something. I'd rather say too much than not enough. Set your bugs. What are my bugs? What are bugs? What are bugs? I gotta go too. Your heading bug? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Ima Abuelita. Thank you, thank you. I still say things wrong, but I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay. And here we go. Chrono. That worked. That's a bumpy runway.
Hey, where'd you get that pretty little gun?
Alaska 1242, contact Seattle Center.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Seattle Center, Alaska 1242.
Where'd you get that pretty little gun? Hey, why don't you come over here and sit on my lap?
I will contact them in just a second. AV8 is the first thing you have to do. Seattle Center, Alaska 1242 is at 3,800 feet for 5,000.
Alaska 1242, Seattle Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 198.0.
Climb and maintain flight 180, flight level 180, Alaska 1242. I thought they said 198, but I wasn't sure. Now, when am I allowed to stop? Oh, give my heading? I didn't give my heading. Hope your departure experience, specifically departure ground. Oh, Doug, it was wonderful. It was wonderful, Doug. It was very enjoyable. When am I allowed to stop this heading of 340? What was exotic root beer flavor tonight? Oh, Sprecher. Citrus Splash. It's like their version of Sprite. When they give you a direct. Okay. Fair enough.
We got one! DG-1027, welcome to Seattle. Or DG-1027, welcome to Spokane. Left turn off the runway Alpha departing. Good night.
Chad's Gamer Network, thanks for the follow. Welcome. I called departure for that heading, so they already know the heading. Okay. When am I going to start making my own birch beer? We need to turn landing lights off and retract them. Turn the nose lights off. Might as well turn seatbelts off and they can go on and use their portable devices. What else have we forgotten? We can retract the speed brakes. Flaps are up. Landing gear is up.
Number H2 Golf, Portland altimeter 3006, landing east.
Max attack, I will at some
H2
point.
Golf.
The problem is, at this time of night, they're always going offline. I can never complete my flight.
2513, do you have a runway preference?
So,
to the left, please.
It's difficult.
What's your 2513, select visual approach runway.
Ripjaw, I'll show you.
Visual 10 left.
This is where I get mine.
Expect.
I don't know if you have one of these in your area, but this is where I get all the weird drinks.
Alaska 1328 requests wait 5 minutes.
We have one of those close to us.
Report back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we can unpin the airport now.
Movie 2125, descend via Hawk 7, arrival Seattle landing south, altimeter 2999er, and
Okay.
let me know if you have a runway preference.
There we are.
Send via the Hawks 7 arrival, Seattle landing south.
And Amplify is long
altimeter
gone.
29er,
Already
9er,
descending.
9er, and we have 16 left in the FMC.
Movie 2125, Roger, expect the ILS runway, ILS runway 16
Okay, Max. That's a good
ILS
resource to
16
learn.
left approach. Hulu 2125.
Peace Frog.
Seattle Center, Delta 17 heavy
there are people in chat that can definitely give you good videos.
120.
There's some really good videos on YouTube.
Delta 718, Seattle Center,
A lot of good ones.
Flight runway 180.
Captain Geo, thank you for the good
180, and
sub
also
to
just saying
Doug.
we are going back to 120. We don't know what happened.
Thank you so much, Captain Geo. Very nice of you, GG Doug. Hawks 7, there it is. And our constraints are good. Okay, so there's Kuga, but we've yet to get our direct to Kuga.
Alaska 1242, clear direct Hawks.
Clear direct Hawks, Alaska 1242. So what we do now is we go direct, click Hawks, insert, and all of those are gone. Now we're just going straight at it. And we can see on this, Hawks
Center,
supposed to be 12,000
Mike
feet.
Juliet Charlie at the holding point from a 30 at Eureka, California, ready for takeoff.
I like that guy's voice.
Victor Hotel Mike Juliet Charlie Seattle Center Roger. Time now 0554 Zulu. Clearance void if not off by 0605.
I really like these controllers too. These controllers are so nice. So Hawks at 12,000.
Excuse my ignorance. Is that so? I can assume that I'm clear for takeoff. And at what point do I need to contact you again? And sorry for the ignorance there. For Mike Juliet Charlie.
In other words, Victor Hotel Mike Juliet Charlie. Usually it's airborne. Just because the radar covers in that area. You can just give me a call passing. 7,000. Give me a call passing 7,000.
Okay, I will contact you passing 7,000 feet. Mike Juliet Charlie, thanks.
Okay, so I've already put in the circle. I'm supposed to start descending in 15 miles. That one in Winchester is only 19
Delta
miles from you?
718. Yeah, Delta 718 cleared direct Krieg.
Are you in Lexington,
Krieg,
Ripjaw?
718 heavy.
Where are you, Ripjaw? Yes, Bittersweet. Ripjaw, did I know that? How do I not remember that? There's one in Georgetown. The one in Georgetown is going to be even closer, Ripjaw.
Seattle Center Southwest 2781 is through 3,000 for 7,000.
Southwest 2781 Seattle Center, climb maintain radar.
That is at or above 12 indicated by the underline. Yes, no, I know. At or above.
Up to 350 2781.
But if I stay where I am,
maintain 6,000.
I'll be way too high. So I always try to go at.
Descend and maintain 6,000.
Okay. It's a lot to think about tonight. 2 Vatsim flights in one night. 2 Vatsim IFR flights. That would be a first if we can do it. Still making some phraseology mistakes, but the gist is there. I feel like if I just keep doing it, I'll get better with it. I need to start descending here soon. Although at Pikes I need to be at 12,000 as well, so I do have a little bit of time. We're gonna go for 3 flights? God, no.
Delta 249 fly heading 070, vectors for the visual.
Thanks, Doug. Yeah, no, I know. I'm going to. I have to keep doing it so I don't say things I don't need to say.
070.
Oscar 1242 descend via the Hawk 7 arrival, Seattle landing south, altimeter 29999. Let me know if you have a runway preference.
Alaska 1242, descend via the Hawks arrival, looking to land runway 16 left.
Oscar 1242, roger. Expect the ILS runway 16 left approach.
Expecting ILS runway 16 left approach, south Alaska 1242. Cheers. Damn it.
Center, citation Mike Juliet Charlie, 9,500 feet, climbing for flight level 230.
Okay, Ripjaw.
Seattle Center ident.
Gotcha. You must not be directly in Lexington then.
Ident, Mike Juliet Charlie.
Me too, Amplify. Me too.
Seattle departure, it's Walker 1341's out of 2.2, climbing 7,000.
Put the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. As you may have noticed,
Walker 1341 Seattle Center, stand by.
Now would be a good time to wrap up any business you need to take care of as we prepare for approach. If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for right.
Walker 1341, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, Walker 1341.
I guess so, Ripjaw. I mean, I guess so.
Walker 1341, the duplicate code reset transponder.
I'm in Georgetown, so I figured it was a little closer than Westchester.
5203, Walker 1341.
Either way, I mean,
Delta 249.
the cool thing is you can just go there and get a ton of different variety. And yes, thank you, Max
Delta
Attack,
249 cleared visual
for
approach.
perf. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always forget.
Victor Hotel Mike Juliet Charlie Radar contact over Arcata VOR 15000. Climb maintain flight level 430. Cleared direct Krieg.
Climber maintain flight level 430. Cleared direct Krieg.
Oh, that guy.
Citation Mike Juliet Charlie. Thank you.
That guy's awesome. 108. That voice.
Flight heading 190. Descend and maintain. You're already there. 3000 vectors for the visual.
You already cleared us for the visual.
Okay, Westshed 2513, you just read that. Yeah, Westshed 2513, earlier I had said expect the visual approach runway 10 left. You read back, you know, cleared visual approach runway 10 left. You usually don't have a time to adjust that, but basically, yeah, you don't get cleared for it until you're basically, you know, we're new there. But I usually ask you if you either approach it.
Okay, yeah, I thought it was a little funny you cleared us for the visual 40 miles out. What? So do you want us to stay at 3,000 or?
Okay, Westjet 2513, get the field in sight 10 o'clock and 10 miles.
Hey, firm, field in sight.
Okay, Westjet 2513, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Clear visual 10 left. Sorry about that, Westjet 2513.
Delta 2781 radar lost. Ooh, 2125 dash for dash on, doesn't maintain 3000.
Send and maintain 3000, ooh, 2125.
What's Uwu?
Delta 841, 4800, climbing 6, heading 340.
Delta 841 South Center, roger.
Yeah, I did 18.
Delta 841 radar contact, climb maintain flight level 180.
Come on, Delta.
Flight level 180, Delta 841.
Delta 718 radar contact lost.
Uwu's a virtual airline.
Oscar 1328.
We gotta get Fliggity Airlines.
Delta 1328, roger.
It's a virtual airline. All right, we've never landed at this airport through Vatsim, so this will be new. Our altitude's good. We're supposed to be between 12 and 15 at Pikes. We're at 12 right now. So I can't descend to 11 until I pass Pikes.
All right, now everybody, get to crash position.
Windsor 114, you are cleared for ILS approach.
Runway 29er.
Contact Dulles Tower frequency at the outer marker.
Christ, he's gonna crash the fucking plane!
Delta 841, continue to climb maintain flight level 180, direct Krieg.
Flight level 180, direct Krieg, Delta 841.
Westjet 2513, you want us to tower?
Westjet 2513, we're going to control switch, contact tower 122.77.
You got it, 0
Over
day.
to tower, Westjet 2513.
Okay, looks like we can go on and descend to our 11. And already supposed to be at 250 knots. We are at 250 knots. And I'm gonna, let me just look at this real quick. Let me zoom out. Oh, I see. So there's a discontinuity for the vectors. We will get some vectors. We'll have to be on our toes. Not pretty. Oh, we do crash sometimes. Not often, but it has happened. It usually involves flying through the Grand Canyon or something. Predictions are on.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Yeah, I figured so, Max. I'm gonna turn off the names. Let's just check the airport real quick for 1-6 left. That's this one. Turn left, maybe at Kilo to Bravo. And then we'll see where they take us. So here's the Hawks 7 arrival. There we are right there. At Brev, we're supposed to be between 10 and 11. I'm going to go to 10 now. And then as soon as we cross Brev, right there, then we'll need to go to 8 and slow down to 230. Got 50 on Fleet if he doesn't crash on the next flight in the Grand Canyon. Isn't that pretty? Man, they just make nighttime look so good. Okay, looks like we have no more Seattle ground. We just had Seattle ground. Looks like they went offline. So Seattle Center will be guiding us in all the way.
In Seattle, Walker 1341. Can we get level 39ers there?
Walker 1341, Clement, take level 390.
39, Walker 1341.
You know, Max, I don't usually use experimental builds. I'm using the developmental build right now. Just in case, because I'm streaming and I'm doing a lot, and I would hate for anything to go wrong.
Seattle Center, November 6182 Golf. What approach can we expect into Portland?
November 6182 Golf, you can expect visual approach runway 10 left turn, right heading 190. The airport's at your, currently your 12 o'clock, will be at your 10 o'clock and approximately 10 miles, Port Field site.
Turn right heading 190, expect the visual, and we have the field in sight.
Right, Max, no, Golf. I know. I've
November
learned
6182 Golf, clear visual approach runway 10 left.
Cleared for the visual, 10 left, 82 Golf.
Good evening, Seattle Center, November 71 Charlie Hotel, flight level 340.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, Seattle Center, squawk 5104.
Squawk 5104, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Seattle Center, Delta 249er on final 403.
Delta 249, runway 3, clear land.
Okay.
Delta 2125, turn right heading 130, intercept the runway 16 left localizer.
Turn right heading 130, intercept the 16 left localizer, 2125.
Alaska 1242, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Alaska 1242. 3000. Should not be 125. We'll see what it goes to. I'm trying to do manage speed now that I'm on the decel. I always mess this up. It says 125 in pink
Good evening,
numbers.
Seattle Center, November 71 Charlie Hotel. I'd like to go ahead and start our descent down into the area.
Number 71 Charlie Hotel, Seattle Center, radar contact, approximately 10 miles north of Fort Jones, VOR descent maintain 12,000, altimeter 2986.
Okay, descend and maintain 12,000, 2986, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Yeah, that's. I'm assuming that's the final arrival speed, not like go there now. Go there according to all the steps with flaps and landing gear. And so there's our airport right there, I think. I hope.
U-1325, you're 7 miles from final approach fix, maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
I need to reinstall the Seattle Orbix pack. Because we fly in this area enough.
U-2125, Seattle Center.
U-2125, say again.
U-2125, you're 7 miles from the final approach fix, maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Talking fast.
Maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS, 16 left approach, U-2125.
It's talking really fast. Stream is laggy? Looks okay on my end. All my buddies are flying tonight. I'm missing out. C1CH is one of them. Real J pilot. Nice, Captain Geo.
Delta 841, radar contact lost.
Yeah, I can't talk. I can't pick it all up that fast. So we'll see.
Number 6182 Golf contact, Portland Tower 12377.
Got to be on A game for this next 10 minutes. I know. Speaking of, I'm going to turn sound effects off. Sound effects are off.
Delta 249, no traffic, observe tracks to the ramp, your discretion.
Well, Doug, I'll turn radio effects on at some point, but I want to be able to understand what's going on, and I'm still trying to learn what they're saying, much less fight through a radio filter. Yeah, I feel like I'm pretty good. I mean, our speed right now is probably too slow for what we're doing. We probably should be on the next flaps back. I probably shouldn't have done flaps yet, but that's okay.
2125
Still descending.
established on the ILS, runway 16 left.
U-2125, runway 16 left, clear land.
Runway 16 left, clear land, U-2125.
Probably get a vector to KARF, maybe? Carfo? Probably get a vector to Carfo at some point. We'll see. No stream tomorrow? Yeah, that's right. No stream tomorrow or Saturday, but I will be back Sunday. Yeah, Max Attack, that's my mistake. I don't always know when to do flaps. I'm just following the tape, the ribbon, on when to do it, and I did it way too early. He's not going to vector me to the waypoint? Okay. He's just going to give me a heading.
Alaska 1342, turn right heading 130, intercept runway 16 left, localizer.
Was that for 1242, Alaska?
Alaska 1242, affirm, turn right heading 130, intercept the runway 16 left, localizer.
Turn right heading 130 and intercept the 16 left localizer, Alaska 1242. Thought they said 1342, so just making sure.
Seattle Center EPS 1 heavy checking in flight level 36, sir.
Yeah, I will, Max.
EPS 1 heavy Seattle Center squawk 5234.
5234 EPS 1 heavy.
Doesn't look like it. 130. That's what I was told. Right 130. Glide slope here is at Douglas at 1900 feet. Okay, so now you can see this will be interesting. We are headed directly to Carfo, but still. Loc mode? I'll do Loc. I know John has a cat. I know, I'm so slow. I didn't mean to. I'd rather be too slow than too fast. But the better option is the right speed. Has you directly on a 30
Alaska 1242, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2000, Alaska 1242. Yeah, I know I'm way too slow. Shouldn't have gone, I'm not even full flaps. I was thinking, oh yeah, I won't go full flaps, but I'm only at position 2. So no Loc mode, okay? No Loc mode. See, this is where, if I had my Seattle pack installed, this would look awesome, but I don't.
Alaska 1328, leaving airspace to the South Oakland offline radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
122.8. Thank you very much. 1328.
Ooh, 2125, welcome to Seattle, left when able, Bravo to the ramp.
Left when able, Bravo to the ramp, Uru 2125, thanks to the ATC.
Let's go 1242, you're 5 miles from final approach fix, maintain 2000 until established, cleared ILS runway 16 left approach.
Alaska 1242, say again please, a little slower, pretty please.
Alaska 1242, sorry about that. You're 5 miles from the final approach fix. Maintain 2000 until established. Cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Maintain 2000 until established. Cleared for runway 16 left. Alaska 1242.
And Alaska 1242, just verify. Cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 16 left approach. Alaska 1242. I got very thrown off by the is that gonna work? 1242. Are we gonna turn? Yes, we are.
Sorry, I talk fast.
That's okay. I'm just trying to figure things out. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're all good, bud. I'm watching.
My brain, and I miss little words. I miss one word here, one word there. Okay, we have approach
Seattle
mode.
Center citation Mike Juliet Charlie requests star clearance for Seattle.
That guy's voice is awesome. What's up, Twick? How are you? Well, and I still, even after the slowdown, I still miss some
Juliet,
words.
Charlie, I'm gonna guess you are Australian. We do not do star clearance in the U.S.
You're correct in that you're guessing that I'm Australian. Well done. Might I assume then that I would use the Hawks 7 RNAV arrival for runway 16 left?
Spoilers
Seattle.
Are not armed now, they are armed.
Citation Mike Juliet Charlie. Yep, you can clear direct battle, or you can do Krieg. Citation Mike Charlie Charlie. Clear direct Krieg. Descend via the Hawk 7 arrival. Except cross Krieg at or below flight level 240.
Okay, yeah, I cleared the Hawk 7 RNAV arrival and cross Krieg at or below flight level 240.
Agreed.
Citation Mike Juliet Charlie, thanks.
Plato. Agreed to Plato.
And citation Mike Juliet Charlie. Seattle's landing south. Altimeter 3000.
Hey, Max, I ended up going full flaps already.
The altimeter in Seattle for Mike Juliet Charlie. Thank you.
Alaska 1242, runway 16 left, clear to land.
Runway 16 left, cleared to land, Alaska 1242.
Hey, Walker 1341, we'd like to start down.
Yeah, we are full, Max. We are full.
Walker 1341, descend maintain flight level 210 for now.
Flight level 210, Walker 1341.
Good afternoon, Seattle Center, United 2499, request Ifr Clearance to JFK.
United 2499, Seattle Center, clearance and request standby.
Approach is activated, and we do have the glide slope already. We have it. We are good. After all that, we are
Unit
good.
2499 heavy. You're cleared to. You're cleared to Kennedy Airport via the Seattle 7 departure. Radar vectors to Zadon, and then as filed, maintain 7,000. Maintain 7,000 departure with me. Squawk 5161.
Clear to JFK as filed via the Seattle 7 departure. Proceed direct Zadon, expect 7,000, squawk 5161. Departure is going to be with you. United 2499.
And United 2499, just confirm that's the Seattle 7 departure. Radar vectors to Zadon.
Seattle 7 and radar vectors to Zadon, sorry.
Call sign?
United 2499, sorry.
Call sign?
United 2499, readbacks correct. You can expect runway 16 left. Contact me short of Bravo for taxi.
That. Call sign?
Runway 16 left, short of Bravo.
Thanks, Icebird.
Short of Bravo for taxi.
Thank you, Icebird.
United 2499.
All right, come on. We can do this. Good landing here. Good landing. Solid landing.
And Seattle Center, United 2499 again. I'm just clarifying. Can I just push back on my own discretion?
Max, I'm gonna.
Unit 2499, affirm. The ramp is uncontrolled.
Autopilot
so pushback
will be
is
off
completely with the pilot.
at
And just call me
feet.
short of Bravo for taxi.
100 feet. Autopilot will be off.
All right, thank you, United 2499.
300.
There's 300.
Seattle Center, November 71 Charlie Hotels at 1-2000.
I like that guy's voice too.
100 above.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, descend and maintain 6,000. The airport's at about your 11 o'clock and approximately 25 miles port in sight.
100. Okay, we'll descend down to 6,000. We'll be looking for the airport. 71 Charlie Hotel.
40, 30, 20.
Alaska 1242, welcome to Seattle. Left when able, and Bravo to the ramp.
Not great. Not bad. Not great, not terrible. Was that it? 3 Rankins. Not great, not terrible. It's okay. I struggled to hear 30, 20, 10. I couldn't hear it over the traffic. But I'll take it. Anything under 300 at this point we'll take. Negative 3.6 FPM. Not great, not terrible. That's got to be a sound.
Alaska 1242, welcome to Seattle. Left when able, Bravo to the ramp.
Left when able, Bravo to ramp, Alaska 1242. Thank you.
Seattle Center, 71 Charlie Hotel request.
71 Charlie Hotel, go ahead.
Okay, yes, sir. We already have the full approach already programmed in, so we just want to know if we're clear to go ahead and do the full approach, and we are in semi-IMC.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, which approach are you programmed into?
We have the RNAV, the VOR Alpha approach.
November 71 Charlie Hotel, cleared VOR Alpha approach. No traffic observed between you and the airport. Radar service terminated. Please report IFR cancellation or missed approach to this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Okay, over to 1200 and frequency change approved. Thank you very much, 71 Charlie Hotel.
Walker 1341 cross, Zoomer at or above 4,400
That's
at
true,
Zoomer
Raven.
cleared RNAV Zulu runway 3 approach.
Raven, have you been seeing that a lot on your screen?
Okay, Zoomer at or above 4,400, I think it was. At Zoomer cleared RNAV Zulu runway 3 approach. Walker 1341.
We're fine. We got to get a flight on Sunday, so I can only fly like at this time of night. I teach a group on weekends, which is why I can't stream tomorrow or Saturday. I can't do Fridays or Saturdays for the next 3 weeks because of the group that I work with about 6 months of the year. But I'll be back Sunday. I just can't do anything during the day because I'm still teaching my group. So it needs to improve the lighting at airports. There's a mod that improves it. Yeah, but Salty, like I think you just said, it's not every airport. And I do have it. I do have that mod. Something airport lights. I forgot what it was. It could be for this airport too.
Walker 1341. There's no way we're going to make Zoomer. We got 30 miles to get to Zoomer, and we're at 29,000 feet. So we're going to need some vectors, please.
Walker 1341. All right, turn left heading tree 10.
Left 310. Walker 1341.
Dirt Daniel, that's you. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, I remember Dirt, but it was Dirt Danielle. Had an E at the end. I've avoided that mod only because it seems difficult to disable for the airports where I already have custom scenery. It's a good point of Plato. We'll have to whole bunch of bosses today, and then Rainy the Witch of the full ass moon down me with like 12 health points left. That's awful.
And we're clear to flow level 210, Walker 1341.
Thanks, Doug. Thank you. Yes.
Walker 1341 to center maintain 6,000.
So maintain 6,000, Walker 1341.
Walker 1341, Spokane altimeter, tree 015.
3015, Walker 1341.
Well, we did it. I'm going to switch frequencies. We flew tonight from Seattle to Portland and back to Seattle. 2 separate Vatsim flights. That was a first for us. And only 1 point there on that arrival could I not quite understand what to say. But that's okay. The more we do it, the more I would understand. Like if I just did it over and over and over, I would get better. When I say over and over, I mean the same. If I did the same approach like over and over and over, I would just know what they're going to say. But I don't know them well enough, so it takes some time. Great stream. Got to go see it. Thank you, Captain Geo. Thank you again. Okay, Doug, that's awesome. Oh, I gotta say see ya. Oh God, I can't do it, Max. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna be a trendsetter. I will not do the see ya. I can't do it. Just like I don't dab. I've never dabbed. I don't plan on starting now. If that was something that you're supposed to do, well, Vatsim, everyone dabs when they leave. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Just like I can't do it. Just see it. I will not be a part of this. Look, it looks like everyone's in favor. All right, let me turn on sound effects. So if you want to say goodbye, you can say goodbye. We are going to raid somebody. Hope you all had a good time tonight. Thank you all so much for your support and being patient with me and helping. So, it's true. Now, let's see if I can get the Twitch page to load. You think it will? Thanks, Max. All teachers should dab. My students have tried to get me to. Hasn't happened yet. There we go. Twitch finally loaded. So let's see who we are going to raid. Oh, we got to do this. This is an easy one. Old Centauri is showing off his new Turtle Beach sponsorship. So let's go help with this sponsorship. Also, IFR communication across the U.S. is all the same. Yes. Apparently, it's very similar across the world. A gift sub to Fligbot. Oh my gosh. Thank you, John. But I thought it was Flig-E-Bot. Isn't it Flig-E-Bot? Did you, and I'm just spitballing here, did you gift sub to another channel's?
Put it in the vault. I'm locked in the vault. It's a vault.
Flig-Bot. All bots need love. Okay, fair enough. Well, someday my bot might get the same amount of love, but regardless, thank you. Good night, Rally Snail. Good night, everyone. KW as well. Let's go say hello. John, it's very nice of you. Very, very nice of you. Let's do it. Let's go say hello to Centauri. Night, everybody. Thanks again.
Let's unwrap this. Hey, Fliggity with a rate of 51! Wait, where's my alert box? Oh my gosh, where's my alert box? But thank you, Fliggity1976. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today, sir? Caught us just in time. We are in the midst of unboxing the main event. Over here, welcome Flick, how are you doing today? Can someone shout out Mr. Flick for me, one of my bots please? Canuck or Tree Shy, thank you. Flick Great, welcome everyone, how are you doing today? Whirlpool, welcome. And everyone with the exclamation mark seat, but the seat command is currently not working. But welcome everyone.